Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a relay. There are many kinds of relays. For example, it is a solid state relay in modern relay, as there is no mechanical switch. It produces no sound, and it works at very low voltage, and we can control about 24 to 380 volt AC voltage. These two sides are for use output sides, and the first two sides are for input. DC input about 3 to 32 volt DC can be applied on the first two terminals. Now the two terminals are the output terminals, which is used for the AC source. But we cannot apply the DC source directly. It needs a resistor and series and to minimize the current. It is a very useful device, a solid state relay. It is about power relay 40 ampere. It is a relay 40 volt relay, 40 ampere relay, and there is also small relay. It is also a solid state relay. These two terminals are for inputs, and other two large terminals are for outputs. So it ranges about 10 ampere. You can use it about 15 ampere can be controlled by this relay. For other mechanical relay are the very old types of relay, and there are used in many automatic systems, and this kind of relay produce a sound. Before the invention of the electronic invention of the transistor, relays were used in the computer for logic circuits. For example, Z1, Z2 and Z3 computers were made of the relays. This kind of relay has an electromechanical switch. You can see it is a coil bar over DC can pass through it. It produces a magnet, and this magnet attracts the steel and the iron strip, and this way the connections it connects from one pole to another pole. This one is the common pole, and other one is the opposite poles. One pole is connected, other is normally not connected. One is normally normally open side, other is normally in an NC normally connected set. One is the common set. We can check by the digital multimeter which two poles are connected. This way it means this pole is normally connected and this pole is normally open. So when provide the DC source here, the two poles are for DC inputs. We have to provide the DC source here, and we can control the AC source. And these four holes are for fixing in the boards, circuit boards. And there is a small kind of relays. These are also DC relays of about 10 amperes. Small relays are used in the auto cars and other small projects. You can use these relays. This relay operates on 12 volt DC and control to 230 volt of AC of about 10 ampere. If you pass more current from this relay, then it may melt. And this is also AC relays, 8 pins relays. 8-pin AC relays, and this relay is used about 10. It can control 10 volt AC, and it operates on 110 volt AC. So it is a AC relay. We cannot control by the DC current. By small AC we can control the large AC. For example, 110 volt AC and about 10 to 30 milliampere AC current we can control. 10 ampere AC current of 250 volt AC. These are the kinds of relays.